eerste uit.
Net gaan jy klank van die karre op jou.
Ja.
Ek het niks. Nee, ek het niks klank van die karre nie.
Ja, TV harder maak. Oké. Ja, headset op 'n ander setting. Hier kom maar ou met intros uit. Dit my net die stream af. Afgezet.
Nee, hy is nie af nie. Ek moet net gou hier kyk. Oké, daar is hy terug.
Correct.
Ja.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna post this link up now in the group. Welcome to Belgium. As usual in the cast box with me, Mr. Ron himself. Welcome.
Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Mr. Router. Yeah, it's good to be back for some great racing tonight.
Yeah, this should be interesting. One specific corner that we all know.
Yeah, I know that we're going to get a few safety cars and a few collisions and a few accidents there.
Yeah, most definitely. As we're speaking, Rolly has just started his hot lap. He's going to be setting the standard for everyone to beat, yeah? 16 guys in Q1, only one will not make it. So let's see, or should I say, the persons who crashes out will not go through as well. I see KKR Pico. He is out on an outlap on Inter. I'm sure he will be going in for a set of softs.
Yeah, I think that might just have been a mistake.
Yeah, I think so. Should be.
On picking those tires.
Your predictions for times?
Well, if the weather stays dry, then we're probably gonna get 42s.
Yeah, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with 142s, but I think the average time here it's gonna be about 144s. My prediction. There's definitely a couple of guys who will do 143, 142s. I see that KKR Pico has he did not go into the pits.
So he's staying out on the set of intermediates.
So Rolly coming through over that line now. 143.1.
Yeah. Not a bad time to set up first.
Yeah, he will definitely be safe with that time.
To put the guys under pressure, Lockwood goes over. I just want to change the telemetry.
143.6, second place.
Yeah, 143.6.
I think next over the line should be BDW. He is in a horse. He's doing 145.3. Sorry, I saw 137 there on my screen.
Just trying to see who's coming over the line now.
There's a Renault 148.2
Pakavane.
But I think that was an invalid lap.
Invalidate, yeah, because the time's not showing up on the screen. So let's just see. It looks like
the other.
Yeah, Pat is also on an invalidated lap. So that lap's also not gonna count.
And Gigi behind him also invalidated lap. Then we have Gijs. Gijs is gonna come through over the line. with a 147.5.
As I think most of the guys are setting up a time just to go out, get used to the track, get used to the
Yes.
conditions, and then on their second stint they might just try and beat their times. I see that Pickle is into the pits with that set of intermediates.
Just want to see who we have here. Clem's coming over the line now. 144.3. So yeah, they all should be safe. Like I said, just one guy is going to drop out. Apart from the guys who crashes out on a Rouge, the famous corner. Nothing so far.
Yeah, touch wood. We've got no accidents or any issues at Eau Rouge.
I think let's just hope it's going to be a dry race though.
So I'm starting with Kenty G as he goes over and he does a 144.3, puts him into P3. But it looks like he's done 2 laps, so probably his first lap was invalidated.
Pat Pacovane comes over in a 145.0. Pat, I see, has invalidated his lap again, so he will go around one more time. GG also invalidated his lap, his second lap.
Oh, and Wes spins out and hits the wall on turn number 1. So he's probably got damage as well.
Next over the line, oh, it's Mazowski. He's gonna start his outside down, sorry. Glitch is gonna come over the line next. One of the faster guys.
Yeah, but this time doesn't look too fast to trouble the top guys. 44.5.
44.5.
Okay, so let's just see. It looks like a... Okay, so Clem's coming into the pits. I'm just trying to see who we're catching up. Miguel. I see that Miguel is on a flying lap.
Tombolo is on an out lap, sorry, yeah. Behind him it is a Spizorzo. Spizorzo also on an out lap. Guys, taking their time here tonight.
Yeah, I see they're not in a hurry to get onto the circuit.
I do see a lot of red laps coming through, so the corner cutting on this track is it's a bit strict, eh?
Yes, yeah, just especially Eau Rouge. If you get the first or the second turn not 100% right, you're gonna invalidate it. After Eau Rouge, you're gonna get your first chicane, the first right left. Also on that one, a lot of invalidation on laps there.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna see a lot of penalties here. Penalties are gonna play a big role in the results. See, BDW has left the session. I'm just gonna send you an invite to you.
Yeah. So let's just see Miguel on the last chicane now. Goes over the line with a 43.7.
Yeah, that's one of the faster times.
Yeah. So let's just see Wes coming around. So Wes is going into the pits.
Batman has just started his hot lap. He came over the line with the 151, but I think he made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, because
he
validates again. I think Dombolo, he's the next guy on an outlap. So the guys still that needs to post up times, it's going to be Pickle, but I see he's still on a set of intermediates.
On my screen, it's actually out now on a hot lap.
On a set of softs, yeah.
On a set of softs, but in validates there.
Yeah, it's strange because on the screen it shows that he's on a set of intermediates.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Maybe. You know this game and its glitches. You can't believe everything we see, eh?
Yeah, no, that's...
As Spizoldo had an invalidated lap, feel like he's on, so I doubt he's gonna make another hot lap. So you will have to go pit again for fuel.
Okay, so we've got Tombolo on an outlap. Gigi on an outlap. Wes on an outlap. Spizozo, he's on a flyer, so let's sit with him a bit and just see.
Yeah, let's hope he has enough fuel to finish this flyer.
Yeah, because he's got enough but I can see the fuel lights flashing, so...
Yes, KKR Pickle has also started his hot lap. So I will keep you updated on this. I see all the guys coming through Rouge very nicely. Some lifting, some not, but all in all, everybody goes through it.
Yeah, just trying to take it easy. I think the guys are a bit scared of that corner itself.
Yeah, definitely.
I think after all the practice they've done and they've seen what the corner can do, they are scared.
Yeah, I think if you can keep it clean and keep your penalties low, you're gonna have a good result tonight.
And I think Spizozo's fuel just went up as he entered up to the chicane on the last sector.
I'm still sitting here on Pico. He's not on a bad lap. He's doing quite well, yeah. Purple sector 2.
Purple sector, yeah. I think that BDW might have connection issues on his side, because I see that he left the session again.
Alright, let's just see 143.6.
Yeah,
Good
it's a
luck from
good,
Pickle.
good time from Pickle there.
So Batman is gonna come out now. Aiden Mason has just joined us. Maybe we'll have enough time to still get a lap in. Batman is on his outlap now.
I see that Gigi just went over the line with an invalidated lap, so he's just gonna go for another flyer.
Yeah, BDW has just joined us now. Has left again, so maybe some internet issues there. Most definitely. Tombolo, he's on the finally he has almost finished the hot lap, so let's see what time he can post up. He's coming around the last corner now. Oh, and he ducks into the pits. I think Wade is going to be our next guy to set a time. After him, it is, looks like Carl. And Wade goes purple sector 2.
So let's just hope he can keep it together, just to post up a good time there.
Yeah, we don't need to go for pole position in Q1. It's just a formality. Just get it done, get a time on, move on.
Yeah. So as he enters the last chicane on the main straight, and yeah, 1:43 now. It's a good time, so he will be safe.
We have Pat coming around the last corner. He's going to start his flyer. Let's hope he can address that corner cutting now. Aiden Nation has left us again. Come on, Pat.
So Gigi goes over the line again, but the lap is invalidated, and he spins it just for a good measure on exit of turn number 1.
Pat loses it. Roots.
Oh.
There's our first
Rouge victim.
Yeah.
I don't think Pat is going to have enough time to get back to the pits and get out.
Well, at least he has set a time though. There's 2. I see Dombolo posted 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
20 seconds, yeah, something is not right there.
And he is in the pit still. But it's a time set. If the other guys can't set a time now, he will go through with that time.
Yes.
times for Spinoza, and GG has damage. Plus, does he have damage? Driving very slow. He does not have any damage. He will have one more chance to put a time on the board. Aiden Nation has joined. He has 2 minutes to get out, or less than 2 minutes to get out.
Yeah, I don't see any activities in the Ferrari pits. So yeah, I think he's coming out now. But
Yeah,
that's gonna be nip and tuck for him because there's.
Yeah, he's gonna have one shot at this.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have enough time to cross the line itself. Because he's sitting at 1 minute 40 seconds.
He will have to put a hot lap in now just to make the hot lap.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to work out for Aiden Nation.
Here we have Spinoza. He's on an outlap, so he's going to stop his flyer.
So let's sit with Spinoza and see what he can do.
And Gigi ducks into the pit. He's not going to have enough time to come out and do a hot lap. Unfortunately for him. So Spinoza, this is your last chance. Oof.
Yeah, so Gigi, he's done with his qualifying session. I don't, because you said he went into the pit, he had some damage on his car.
I'm not sure. I looked at his car, I didn't see any damage on his wings, and his fuel light was not on, so I'm not sure why he didn't try for that last hot lap. I'm sitting on Aiden Nation. He's got 15 seconds to do.
To cross the line to
the
set up a time.
Corner, he may just make it.
So let's see.
10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wait.
He's gonna cut it fine.
And he gets it. He gets it. There's another flag next to his name.
Yeah, so
that was like on
that
the
was
ball.
nip and tuck. Yeah.
And Spice also invalidated his lap. So Spice also won't be able to set a time. And we have a back marker or AI here in front of Aiden Nation. He mustn't invalidate now. Just do a 5-minute lap, that's fine as well.
So yeah, just to also, I see there's a few messages coming through in the comment section. As usual, our loyal watcher Bonita, she's watching again, just saying evening everyone. I see that Saki Biena, Bag of Bones, says he says apparently it's wet for the first part of the race and then turning out going to be, so it's wet dry. Yeah.
Roos is gonna be entertaining tonight.
Yeah, and then Mr. Assassin himself, Gerard, just giving the guys some encouragement, saying, "Kom manna gooi milies."
Yeah, let's hope that the guys decide to take it slow on the first couple of laps through Rouge. I think it's going to be a festival.
Yeah.
Aiden Nation coming onto the last corner now, and he's battling here with Batman's AI.
Oh.
That's still fine. It's still fine. You can put a time on. Oh, where's his time? I'm not sure what happened there. His time is still running on my screen.
See, it's almost exactly the same as Dombolo, because his time just went on and so yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh.
Is there?
I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on, because Batman has a flag next to his name, so that is the computer that took over.
Yeah, that is AI. But
I'm not sure what's going on with Aiden Nation's
looking
time,
at
but definitely some glitches here.
Yeah, but if I'm looking at Aiden Nation's car, it there's a cross on his car, so yeah, something is also not right there.
Yeah, I just hope we're not gonna have a glitch here after this time runs out.
And then also Jared Obermeyer himself. I don't know if he's racing the McLaren tonight or it's his brother, but I see that he said that they actually chose the wrong setup on their car.
Oh, and there we have it, Ron.
Yeah.
The time just stuck. The time just stuck on 01. So as a nation, we'll have to retire here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to retire, otherwise. Yeah, and I think he retires.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and there we go. So yeah, that was interesting Q1. You know, most of the guys were struggling to put up times because of invalidation on laps. But if I look at the field, they're actually quite spread time-wise.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in the 143, couple in the 144s. So yeah, if this is going to be some close battles.
So the guys falling out, that's going to be by Zozo and Gigi. I'm not sure if Aiden Nation's going to go through because he didn't set up a time. We didn't post up a time.
Aiden Nation has just joined again. I'm sure he will go through because his name is not
blanked out. yeah, blanked out like the guys that's the two guys that are falling out.
I think maybe he's going to be lucky.
So let's see. Yeah, and also I wonder if the qualifying 2 and Q3 is going to be all dry.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing now. If the start of the race is going to be wet, it doesn't really matter what tires you go out with now.
Yeah, or how many laps, you do with it.
Exactly, you can do any amount now. You're going to start with the inter or wet. But you know as well, Ron, sometimes it's raining and the game tells you that the dry tire is quicker.
Yeah.
So you don't want to take a chance and do 7 laps on your shop and then you have to start with those.
So I'm just trying to see who is that? Is that Pat or Pakavan? Pat.
Pac-Man is out now. Let me just get my telemetry on here.
Yeah, so Pat is the first guy out on track. It looks like Rawley is following him. Then it's going to be Aiden Nation.
See, we have 6 guys going out on mediums.
On mediums, yeah.
Aiden Nation is in the Q2 session. BDW having some issues again. I'm just going to send out extra invites for him. So let's see if Pat can get this right this time.
Yeah, because he was he actually had a bad qualifying 1, and eventually got through, but it was a bit uncharacteristic of him. Because
yeah, I know he has practiced this track. He knows the ins and outs, so he's definitely able to do a better time than that. So we got a whole bunch of cars here behind each other.
In a long train. Because like I said, I can see it's Pat, Rolly, Aiden Nation, Waze. I don't know who's behind Waze.
That is a pink car of Kenty
G. And then it's going to be the other Renault of Pakavane. Yes. Then it looks like a Haas following him.
I think it's Glenn, yes.
But yeah, so let's sit with Pat as he starts his flying lap. Let's see if he can keep it clean through Rouge. All he's got to do here is close his eyes, put his foot down, and just turn into the corners. He makes it through, so yeah. I think that's the best advice I'm going to give the guys.
Pat, I know you're listening. Why are you listening? I see Rolly has lost it there in the Rouge. I don't think, no, he didn't get any damage. He just lost it a bit, so he's going to restart his hot lap.
Yeah. I see that the yellow sector is cleared up in sector 1. So Rolly is on the move again. But yeah, CJ, like I said, only advice is on that corner is I can just tell the guys to just close your eyes, put your foot down, and just hope you come out on the other side in one piece.
Yeah, no, that's not the best advice.
I said I'm not gonna give them the best advice, the only advice.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I still see BDW is having some issues. Let's just hope he will be able to race. Pat, so far so good. Sector 3 still no invalidated lap, so keep it together.
Yeah, he's done a cleanish lap. I see that he did lift off at Eau Rouge, just to be sure that he makes the corner.
Oh, and he goes a bit
wide. Yeah, lap is still good. And he does a 1:44.8.
Who is behind him? Oh, it's McGrath killer. McGrath actually did invalidated his lap. Where's comes through in a 1:44.3. Kenty on the mediums 1:44.1.
Yeah, good time.
I think he got a nice tow there from Wes. He was behind Wes the whole time.
So I'm just trying to see who is next in line to post up
times. There's 2 Red Bulls coming over.
So Pickle goes P4.
Pickle. And Glitch
goes P6. Both of them on a set of mediums.
Gijs is next in line, but he invalidated his lap.
Yeah, he should actually just maybe pull into the pits, put on a set of softs.
You see, Pat is still on a hot lap. He's trying for another one. Oh, and he goes a bit wide there. Oh. Okay, so next is going to be Miguel Killer, 46. His first hot lap was invalidated, so he's on his current hot lap.
And he's also getting a nice tow from, I'm not sure who's in front of him here, from Pet. Yeah. He's getting a nice tow on that back straight. So this should be a good lap.
Comes over the line with a 1:43.7. Yeah, so it's actually a very good time there from Kenty G. 1:44.1 on the mediums, not a bad time at all. Aiden Nation has started his hot lap now.
But again, his time is just running and running. He's done about 3 laps, and it's standing at 6 minutes. So yeah, I'm just trying to see who's behind Aiden Nation.
And I see as well he's on mediums, but the screen still shows soft.
Yeah. So there is not something.
I think Aiden Nation should leave the session and rejoin actually. See, we have Rolly, he's going to start his hot lap now. He is also on mediums.
I see that Gerard, he's supporting Pickavane, and he says he wants to see a 1:43.2 in Q3.
There we go.
So Bulldog, he's behind Pickavane this evening.
Is it Bulldog or Assassin?
Sorry, that's Assassin. Yeah.
Assassin. And Rawley on the mediums does a purple sector 1. Again, Rawley's car is on mediums, but the screen showing soft.
I see mine just went to mediums now, so what is on and what it's showing is the correct compound.
Okay, mine is still showing soft. I don't know what's going on with this game, but Codemasters, if you are watching, please.
I also see that Titus says that Eau Rouge is gonna swallow the cars if it rains.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna debate with you, Titus.
No, Mr. Titus knows about that one. I think we all do. Unfortunately, Aiden Nation still
on that flying lap of probably 8 minutes now. I just want to sit with Rawley here quickly in the last chicane as he goes over the line. And he does a 1:43.7. He goes on top on a set of mediums. It's a good time.
Now it's showing mediums on my screen as well. So Codemasters has listened. Gijs is gonna drop into the pits here. He was on a hot lap but invalidated that.
Yeah.
His fuel light is on.
So I'm just sitting with Kyle.
Kyle.
As he's in the end of sector 3 now. I don't think it's going to be a great lap. I think he lost some time during probably about 146. Yeah, 146.3.
Yeah, that won't help him a lot because the 11th position is going to drop out here. So I'm not sure. Nation has put on a couple of laps, but no time showing.
Yeah, but he's moving. Yeah, he's moving at snail's pace. Aiden Nation. So I don't know if he's if his fuel is
maybe
up.
on his screen he has put on a time, but on mine no time. BDW is having internet issues, and Dombolo is gonna start his hot lap now.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to see. CJ, if you can maybe just see the guys that's going to be in the danger zone. If they're going to go out or they're staying in the pits and just having a look to see what's going on.
At the moment I see Kyle he just finished his lap, so I'm not sure what he's going to do. Is he going to go in for another set or fuel or something? I'm not sure. Gijs is still in the pits. Aiden Nation is coming out of the pits now with a set of mediums. DW is a no-show. He's having internet issues. So
I also see that Clems, he's on an outlap, and Pickle, they currently sitting in position 7 and 8. So they
Clems has just started his hot lap.
Yeah, and I think they switched from mediums to softs now.
And I'm not sure what's going on with Dombolo's car because he is on an outlap. But yet his fuel light is on, so I think his times are also not adding up.
Because I think that this is actually his second lap, because he's already been on an outlap doing a quick lap now, but as you say, the times are not. It's not showing up. So,
and here we have a message from Dombolo's teammate saying that he is having technical issues, and Pakavane takes P1 with a 1:43.6. So very close to Nam Assassin's predictions, and Glitch goes on top there. But Pakavane, like
that
you
is
heard, a 1:43.2 is requested.
Yeah, very close at the top between Glitch and Pakavane.
And I actually got a photo here from Dombolo's screen. He has done a 1:43.4, which will give him P1, but the times are not showing.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, unfortunately, that's something we can't do anything about it. Because that's going to be a Codemasters issue.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is something we can't sort out from our side. I think it's either a Codemasters glitch or it can only be that because it's not internet related.
Okay, so Pat is actually on the bubble here to maybe get kicked off. I see, so Gijs, he's not coming out. He's decided to stay in the pits. I don't know why. But he decided to stay in the pits.
Yeah, this is actually very difficult for us as team managers, if I can call it that, because we can't really do anything about this now. We can't give a guy positions. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, unfortunately, it actually happened to me as well the other night at another league racing that I got kicked out, and when I returned into the game I was like P15 and I got kicked out again. So yeah, unfortunately Codemasters has to sort out these issues. Oh, yeah, Clem's there, running into someone. So unfortunately, that's going to be it. I think Aiden Nations on Bolo, they have posted times, but Don Bolo has left the session now.
Yeah.
His time again now. They're showing 5 minutes 37.
It looks like all the guys are staying in the pits. They actually, the top 8 staying in the pits. Lockwood is out again on an out lap because he thinks that he might be in trouble.
I think maybe one thing we must all just try and do is, if you see that your car or your game is having some issues, maybe just leave the session and rejoin. I don't think it's gonna help sitting in the game while you know there's the issue. Maybe just leave the session and come back in. As we see Aiden Nations time again, 3 minutes. And you will have to retire here again.
So Lockwood is up on his personal best, but he actually doesn't even need to do a flying lap. And yeah, he invalidates there on the end of sector 1. So I think that's going to be that.
Yeah, Aiden Nations car showing a red cross. Yeah.
Now I'm just sitting with Pat just to see what the issue is. Yeah, he's got very bad signal. That's all I can see.
No, it's kind of disturbing. I don't like racing like this because there is fast guys who has the ability to post good times. And the game like takes your chances away by doing this. But yeah, we need Aiden Nation to retire, yeah. Otherwise we're not going to be able to continue. Okay, so let me just find out from Aiden Nation if he can retire. see, he's still, Nathan has done like 5 or 6 laps, he's still showing out lap.
No. Yeah, it still shows outlap.
Yeah, sorry for the viewers. Unfortunately, this has nothing to do with us as a league. This is a Codemasters issue that we're experiencing tonight for the first time, where guys are putting in lap times and it's not showing. Yeah, it's disturbing. Just try and get hold of Adrian, yeah?
No, it's all good. Yeah, okay, yeah, because we're just actually waiting for him to retire, then the session will just progress.
Here we have him out of the session. Alright, so we have lost DRS Carl 88 Geist. Tombolo unfortunately has put on a 1:43.4, so he would have had P1. Unfortunately, due to this error we were experiencing, he didn't make Q3. Aiden Nation has put on times, he didn't make it due to this glitch. So sorry guys, we really feel for you, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do. Just make up for it in the race, guys.
Yep, that is a bit of bad luck, as you say there, CJ. So yeah, hopefully the guys will just go out of the session, come back in, and then the issues will be resolved so that they can just participate in the race with no connection issues.
So yeah, Q3, let's see if it's going to be dry or wet. There is a, it's going to be dry.
It's going to be dry.
So there is what do you call it? Anyway, I'm going to change my sentence. Okay, a request, there we go, a request. There's a request for Pakavane to do a 1:43.2. That is from Man Assassin. So Pakavane, if you can hear us, 1:43.2 please. We have all the guys except 1 or 2 going out straight away. We have Kenty G.
Yeah, so Kenty G, he's the lead man at the stage going out, and I know that Rawley's behind him. Then it looks like the 2 Renaults.
See, the Renault is fast, Rawley.
Yeah.
Batman on a mission, yeah?
Yeah, looks like he doesn't want to wait.
I see the 2 Mercedes, they are towing each other. Maybe that's the plan.
Yeah.
And we have Batman, he's gonna go for the lead, yeah.
Yeah, and as he jumps past Kenty G, he's on a mission, as I say.
And Rawley also coming through. I think him and Batman have a race, yeah?
Someone should just remind them we are still in qualifying 3. The race has not started, guys.
I don't think anybody wants to give anyone else a tow, yeah? So they just want to make a gap between each other.
Yeah.
But I think Kenty is not letting Rawley get away. He wants that tow. So, Batman, he's going to be the first guy to set a time.
So yeah, everyone is out on circuit, so no one is waiting. All of them are out, so yeah, this is going to be a qualifying
I see
session.
The guys, they haven't left space between each other, so we're gonna have fast guys and we're gonna have slower guys. Let's just hope they don't run into each other,
yeah.
Oof, and that makes it to a roof.
But with a bit of difficulties.
And now he has Rawley right behind him.
And Lockwood.
Lockwood is the first guy to lose it into retirement there. And
okay,
as I predicted, Rawley is now on the back of Batman and Batman, both of them on a hot lap, so no need for space making here as both of them are on hot laps, but that's the reason why we leave space between each other. And
Pat loses it. And he's yeah, Pat loses it and he's got some in-plate damage there.
So Kenty G is on top again. Oh, and he also invalidated.
Invalidated lap. So I'm just who's behind him.
So Wesley's gonna be
the first guy. Yeah. So this is gonna be. We're gonna switch and swap between the cars just to see who's first in line. Yeah.
So I think the moral of the story is qualifying 3 is not a race and leave space between each other. See, Wes is coming up to Batman here, but there should be enough space. And Ron, I'm gonna say this now already. It's pointless protesting each other over what happened there because, like I said, in the first place it wasn't a race and there was no space left between each other. So
yeah.
I don't think any protest is gonna be valid there.
So yeah, with the first few guys,
Clems came through with a 143.9. That's the benchmark. His provisional pole there. Wes with a 144.1, not far off. Glitch as well, only 1/10 off that time. So times are very close to each other here.
So let's see, Pickle goes over and he does a 144.0.
And we are gonna have Rawley next. Rawley is on his hot lap now. He invalidated his previous lap. So let's see, there we have a Mercedes standing. Who is that? Wes lost it there. Just back here on Rawley now. He is coming up to the end of sector 2. Let's see if he can pull a purple through. I know Rawley is one of the faster guys here.
And he does a purple, So this might just put him into provisional pole.
I'm sure we're gonna see 143.3s here. That's my predicament. And we have Rawley coming over the line with a 143.1.
Yeah, very good time.
Very good time there.
My 142's we're almost there.
Almost. Definitely.
So Kenty G is pulling into the pits. Pakavain's got an invalidated lap.
I think Gal Killer is going to be the next guy.
Okay, so let's sit with them and see.
I think it's going to be a 144, 143.4.
143.4.
So
P2.
P2. Nice gap between P1 and P3. So, but I do think the guy should go out again. There is time left to grab another set of softs. As we have 3 guys remaining who hasn't put on a time. Pat is on an outlap now. He's gonna be next. So nice. both Reynolds unfortunately haven't posted a time Pat getting ready here for his hot lap.
Yeah, so let's ride with Pat and just see a one complete full lap of Spa. Kenty just moves out of his way now. Yeah, and he moves out of the way. Well done, Kenty G. Hold it. Oh, and he...
There we go, Pat.
The famous Eau Rouge for Mr. Patman.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah,
I was waiting for that.
Did not disappoint.
Renault is both tough. The wheels don't say, and
yeah, and Pat retires.
Nice one, Pat. Thank you for the entertainment.
Yeah, it's very difficult because as soon as you go into the second corner at Eau Rouge, your back end it just wants to come and pass you.
I think it's the transition of the controllers that makes it very hard. The transition from right to left.
Yeah. So
it plays a big role.
Do you think that might also play an issue on the setup? That the setup is not 100% correct?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he has enough downforce at the back. I think the backside is very, very light, too light, if you ask me.
So let's set with I'm just trying to see. Pickavane is on an outlap.
Kenty G is going to start his hot lap right now.
Okay, so let's set with Kenty G and see what he does.
He is one of the Barbie cars.
Now, I thought we were going to have a complete lap with Pac-Man here just to see the Spa circuit, but...
I'm glad you were on him, he gave us some entertainment there.
But he decided he was going to cut it short. Yeah, so Kenty G goes nicely through Rouge on the main back straight there. DRS wide open, 332 k's an hour, and is in a purple first sector.
Yeah, let's go Kenty G. Give this guy some run for their money in the pink car. And Pickavane also made it through a Rouge there.
I must say that Kenty G's lines are really smooth, driving the car really smooth as well. Hitting the apexes, and there's a commentator's curse as I say that. He misses the apex, and the next one he clips, he almost loses the back end. And he...
Still purple.
Yeah, still purple.
Still purple.
So I'm not sure if that's purple on his best.
Oh yeah, true for him as well.
Yeah. But still, it is a progression if it's purple, so let's just see. As he goes, maneuvers it into the last chicane. And he does a 43.3, puts him in P2. So I actually think that was purple sectors on the best time, because he actually did lose time.
Think so.
He lost time in the final chicane. So Rolly, I'm just trying to see if he bettered his time or not. No. So Wes going over the line, and he's in P4. So Pickle, he's also up on...
sorry to interrupt you, Rolly has done a purple first sector again. So maybe this will be...
Yeah, if you just look at the times between P1 and P2, between Rolly and Pickle,
002.
There is nothing in that. So glitch retires. Looks like someone lost it in sector 2. Yeah, we've got a glitch.
We got a Red Bull. I think it's a guy who retired. Both guys retired, yeah.
Okay,
so Rolly, and I'm not sure, I don't follow now if he is up on his time or not. But hopefully we're going to see a 142, yeah?
So let's see Mpakavane as well. He's also on as he goes through the last chicane.
Oh, and he drops out of his left there. Mpakavane
does a 43.9 and he stays P8.
He did improve, but unfortunately not enough to move up the spot.
So it's not the 43.2 that Gerard wanted.
But I'm sure Mpakavane was sandbagging there. He's gonna show us now in the race. So Rouge claimed two guys here, Lockwood and Fatman.
Yeah.
Let me just grab something to drink quickly while we wait for the race to start. I'll be with you right now.
That's all good. So yeah, that is it for Q3. And on pole we're gonna have Rolly. P2 it's gonna be Pickle, and the times between them are so close. P3 we've got Kenty G, and P4 it's Miguel, Wes, Glitch, Clems, Mpakavane, and then of course Lockwood and Pat that were victims at Eau Rouge. So yeah, apparently they said it's going to be a wet race at the start, so this is going to be interesting to see what the conditions will look like now, if it's just going to be a light drizzle or a full wet race.
And I am back. Sorry Ron for that.
Yeah, we just went through the top 10 there. And yeah, I was just about to talk about the wet race. So and I see there is a bit of a drizzle, but it doesn't look like it's going to be wet.
I almost think we're going to be on dry tires, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what the guys choose, what their predictions are. But if I'm looking at the guys just thinking about this, it looks like conditions are difficult.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of lifting through a Rouge tonight.
Yeah,
but I do not blame them for it.
But yeah, no, I just think also that the whole track, it's not an easy track. It is a difficult track.
And it is dry tires. Sorry, Ron, it is dry tires.
So yeah. So that's going to be interesting. So let's just sit with the guys. You know, I'm riding with Rolly on the formation lap, and it looks like it's starting to rain.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the weather is going to do. We as commentators don't see the weather report or prediction, so maybe it's going to get wetter, maybe it's going to get dry.
But yeah, even with you know, if the track's not difficult enough, now they're throwing a curveball with wet weather and the guys on slicks. I just spell a recipe for disaster. I see the pit stop strategy, it says from medium to hard. So it doesn't show any wet weather there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be dry or become drier. Let's just take it slow through a route for the
First couple of laps.
Yeah.
And we've got a spinner there. It looks like Pat. Pat spun out and he just got DQ'd, so he's going to wait for the guys on the line.
So we have Pickle in P2. He is actually making his permanent debut tonight. He's going to be moving into the Red Bull permanently, so he's got a lot to prove. He's riding against a couple of fast guys, but he has stepped up in qualifying 3. You see, the first couple of pit stops are going to be happening around lap 9 or 8 or 9.
Yeah, I think the guys on softs, they're going to start at about lap 8 or 9. Just depending of if they want to do an undercut or try to do the overcut on the guys they're racing.
So we have Grumjo, he's quite far behind.
Yeah, see, he's starting right at the back.
I think he's working on a plan there.
We know Mr. Grimjoy, he's got a plan.
But keep your eye on him, he's going to be coming very fast from the back.
Yeah, he's going to come through really strong. So, looks like Grimjaw's lining up now, so we might be underway in the next few seconds.
Let's just hope there's no glitches now. There we go. We are in for it. Turn 1, I hope it's not going to be crazy.
See, our lights are on. And away they go.
Oh, just keep it together, guys. Keep it together. We have Pico. He is
going on the outside.
And it looks like dry grade.
Yeah, look like turn 1 is clean.
Let's see what happens in the roof. See, the guys are taking very slow up there. And we have in the lead Pico.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for the guys just
to... My screen as well, it
shows that GG is in the lead now. So we're just going to wait.
Mine's correct now. It shows Pico in the lead, followed by Rawley. Wesley in P3 at the moment. Miguel P4, Kenty P5. And so on. We have our first penalty, Mr. Pickavane.
Yep, very early in the race.
What is that penalty? 3 seconds, so that was the corner cut there. Is he going to go for this move on PDW? Yes, PDW goes wide. So Pickavane in P9 at the moment. All in all, very clean first lap. Oh, and someone loses it there. Dombolo.
Yeah, Dombolo loses it.
Is it going to be a safety car? I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
Rawley.
Yeah, virtual. Virtual,
and
yes.
As that happens, Rawley has just taken P1 from Pico just before the virtual came out. So Dombolo making a mistake there, he lost it.
I see, and that's just going to be the track conditions that caught him out there.
Yes, I agree with you there fully.
So I see that Grimjaw, he's already up to P12.
P11 at the
P11.
moment. P12 again. No, P14. What's going on? 15.
He's on Pickavane in the pits. Yeah, he's got a wing replacement and putting on a set of hards.
Sorry, Ron. Grumzo is showing P15 by me now. Not sure what it's showing by you.
Yeah, 14. So we'll just see as soon as they complete a lap.
Oh, and there we have another spin out. Spy Zorzo. He lost it in a roost.
Yeah, he's up and running again.
And a 3-second penalty there for Kyle.
See, now it shows that when Pakavane is in the lead.
I think he took the shortcut through the pits. I think Pickle is in the lead. Pickle followed by Miguel Killer. Oh, and Miguel loses it. Is he gonna? Oh, this is gonna cause havoc. Luckily, he keeps it out of the racing line. He's gonna have to wait there.
Yeah, and he goes just behind Grimm's jaw, and he.
Unfortunately, they're P2 to P15 at the moment.
Yeah, and everyone just passes him. Yeah.
So Pickle is actually doing a very good job here.
And he loses it again, Miguel.
I think the tires are now dirty, wet.
Dirty, cold, wet tires.
I think this is going to be the time to either go for the hards or just... Oh no, and he's off again.
Yeah.
The tires are dirty.
I think also the track conditions, they're not getting any better.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it, eh? From Pakavane coming onto... Oh, and the safety car is out. I think the safety car came out because of Miguel, who was on off.
Because everyone is still circling around the track.
So the safety car
is
gonna help him.
Pat went into the pits, so he's actually he's gonna benefit out of this.
I think Miguel is also coming in. Yes. Let's see what tires Pat puts on. He's gonna go for a set of mediums. Yeah.
Look on my screen shows softs. Pat.
Next to his name soft, yes, but on his car it looked like. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, it is soft. My mistake.
So Miguel, let's just see, he put on a set of hards, and Spy Zozo, he's wing damage, and he's putting on a set of mediums.
So again, Pickle, followed by Rolly, Clems up to, let me just get my position change on here. Position changes. Clems, he has improved by 4 positions. BDW and Grimjaw. Grimjaw are our biggest winner at the moment.
Yeah.
P18 to P10. Miguel, our biggest loser. P4 to P16.
Yeah. And that's all because of that spun he had, and then when he tried to regain position, spun out again.
Spun again. So we're gonna have a safety car here for a couple of laps, maybe 2. I see the back market. Oh, not the back market, but the last couple of guys, they are far away from the leaders. So I think this is gonna be at least 2 laps.
So we only got 2 guys with the penalties at this stage, with Kyle sitting on 3 seconds, and the same for Pakavane. Both of them on 3-second penalties.
And Rolly ducks into the pits. What is his plan? Because he was on mediums. I'm not sure what he's going to do here.
Wes also into the pits.
And Rolly goes for a set of hards. You think you'll be able to finish the race with those hards?
That's going to be 18 laps. It's going to be touch and go.
Sure. I'm not sure why he decided to go now for the hards, because he was on medium. I'm not the driver there. Let's see if it works out for him.
Yep, sorry, Wes comes out, he put on a set of mediums.
2 Reynolds, they are behind Wes. So Rolly, he lost now 9 places there. But let's see if his strategy is going to work for him. Grimjaw, let's just remember that he is in P8 at the moment.
Yeah.
So already 10 spots that he gained.
And most of the guys in front of him are on soft tires, so he's gonna run longer as well.
I think the safety cars are sitting or is assisting a couple of guys here.
Yeah. And as we said in the beginning of the race, not to count out Grimjaw.
Very dangerous guy, very fast as well. I hope we're going to see him in Tier 1 next season.
No, I think he will definitely be there.
So yeah, the guys need to keep these tires warm. I don't see rain anymore though. I think the rain has left us. Hopefully it stays away.
Yeah, because I'm driving with Pickle and I don't see any raindrops. And the track surface really looks dry, so...
I don't see any water splashing, so
yeah.
I think that is the end of the rain.
So I'm just trying to see if the safety car is going to pit this lap.
No, it would have said no. They say
safety car in this lap, so I'm gonna sit with Pickle just to see when he pulls the trigger to make the run for it. You must try and
we have Pakavine coming past everybody. Gijs making contact with Aiden Nation.
I think unless Aiden Nation knocked Gijs and he gets the 5 second or the penalty.
Yes, that
the usual code masters, yeah. So Pickle coming around the last chicane now.
Miguel and Pakavine and Batman. They also had some contact.
And Pickle is off. And I think he caught the guys napping.
Why did Pat jump into the pit there? I'm not sure. But Ron, I'm just gonna... Okay, let's just get through this first couple of... Let's see what happens here. Everybody so far good through a Rouge. Yes. Yes.
And Miguel getting a 3 second time penalty.
Yeah, let me get back to that quickly, Ron. I see that Gijs ran into Aiden Nation and Gijs got the penalty.
Okay,
and
so...
the same with Miguel. Miguel, he rode into Pat and Miguel got the penalty. So maybe that issue has been resolved.
Yeah, that would be a really
maybe
good thing to see.
That the guy at the back gets the penalty. So, yeah, I think it's going to be correct now. Let's just see after the race what happened really. Gijs going wide there. He's very wide.
I think that he might have damage, wing damage, because
he's got an end plate missing.
Yeah, so he's probably going to go into the pits.
I see that Pat went in for a set of mediums now, just as the safety car went in.
So I see Claims was looking for a move on Kenty G.
Kenty G has passed him somewhere because Claims was second.
So was that actually for a move? Okay, position change, yeah.
There we have the fastest lap set there by Glitch at the moment, 148.3.
Yeah, and if you're gonna guess who is up into P5,
Mr. Grimjaw.
Yeah.
I see a Rouge, so everything fine. Yes. He's following everybody as they go up here.
So let's just see, Rawley's on the back of Aiden Nation.
Miguel also now making a move on Pakavine here, both on hard tires. Can Miguel make it stick? He is passing, and Pakavine fights back. Let on the brakes, Mr. Pakavine, and eventually Miguel has made it stick.
Oh, and Miguel goes a bit wide, but
big lock up there.
Yeah.
And our leader has received a penalty. 3 seconds there for Pico. I see that Miguel is already on 8 seconds. Grimjaw Dragon now, he has gained 13 spots already, 6 laps into the race.
Oh, and where's... Oh, almost goes off track. Had a bit of a late braking move that he wanted to pull there.
He's got the guy right behind him now.
Yeah, and Pakavani is also behind him. This can only end in tears. Oh, and Pakavani nearly loses the back end.
Is Miguel going to go for it there? Yes.
Yeah, he dives on the inside.
And BBW tips into the pits there. So Miguel back up to P10, P9, P8. A lot of guys
I see that, yeah, a lot of guys pitting.
Our leader has also pitted. He went for a set of hards, came out in P10. So this is going to be a race now, because some of the guys in front of him have already pitted. Pickle's going to get DRS here on Pakavane. Pakavane also on.
Oh, and he goes on the defensive.
Pakavane keeping it clean there, one move. Oh, he's going to make contact.
But that was clean racing. He kept it on a racing line.
Well done, guys. And we've got Grimjaw in P3.
P3. On the back of Clems. And it looks like he's hungry for a move, yeah?
I think those softs are now
starting to fade
almost
off.
Finished, yes. He's going to go for it, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
There he goes on overtake.
Hoy some Urs.
Oh, it's not the spot yet.
Yeah. No, I'm sure he's going to dive it on the inside. Yep.
Oh,
Clems goes wide. And he gets...
There for
oh! And that was a bit of early braking on for Clems, I think.
Yeah.
And Grimjaw just ran into the back of him.
He's going to go and, I think, put a set of hards on here. Bit of bad luck there.
I think that might be... No, that's going to be a bit of bad luck for Grimjaw. Not sure if that was intentional, but he braked very early there.
Yeah, I must agree with you there, Ron. It was a bit early, but let's see if see a lot of guys coming through a roof here. Pico, our previous leader, is turning P9.
See, there's a position change between Lockwood and Spizo.
Pico again on the back of Pakavane. It's such a difficult track to overtake because it's uphill, then it's downhill, then it's a curve. And you can spin out easily, yeah? Lockwood is now just gaining on those two.
Now there's a nice train forming up here from Miguel. Miguel, Waze, Pakavane, Pickle, Lockwood. All of them in a nice train trying to have a good race.
Grimjaw has come out on a set of hard. He is P13, so he's going to have to start all over again. And
but he will be able to push those tires until the end.
I see that Miguel has received another penalty.
Let's see as
he
Pickle.
Is now on 11.
Pickle tries to overtake Pakavane on the inside, and he dives. Oh, yep, and he keeps it clean. Decided not to go for the move.
Wesley, and Miguel going past GG here. Currently our leader KMPG, he is 5.3 seconds ahead with no penalties. So he's sitting in a good spot. He still has to put, yes, but a good spot. If he can keep this mediums fresh, then he can maybe go for a set of softs after this.
So I see that Rawley, he's also on the back end of Aiden Nation. He's pushing that Ferrari, hoping that Aiden Nation makes a mistake.
Yeah, Aiden Nation's time should be almost finished because he has that 8 left on that soft.
Yeah.
So he is due for a pit stop very soon. Bakawang getting a 3-second penalty there.
Just want to see penalty wise. Yeah, so Miguel sitting on 11 seconds. Bakawang on 9 seconds. Yeah, that's going to ruin his race.
That is going to cost him a bit end of the race. Let's see if these front runners that is on soft are going to dip in now.
So let's see what Clems and Aiden Nation does. So Clems, Clems is diving in, Aiden Nation staying out. I think Aiden Nation might have, I think he's pushing those softs a bit too far now, maybe just 1 or 2 laps too far.
Let's see if Rawley can make a move here. He's going to get DRS on top of the hill. I think he's going to be able to go for it.
Oh, Aiden Nation also had a bad exit there, so... But he's pulling... Yeah, he doesn't have any overtake as well, Rawley. So that is frustrating for Rawley, I think, to sit behind him and not be able to pass.
These guys are going through a roost without fear, without getting the backside out. So I'm actually very surprised that we don't have any incidents on the roost, but I'm happy for it.
Yeah, well, the race is far from over, so don't speak too soon, CJ.
Still Kenty G in the lead, 7.8 seconds. He's sitting in a pretty good position, Ron. If he can make that mediums last for another 3 or 4 laps, then soft is going to be his second option.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I think what's the average pit stop on?
I'm not sure.
And Gigi loses it in sector 2, just regaining, but yeah, he's got damage now as well.
Aiden Nation dipping into the pits. So where he's going to be able to come through here.
But yeah, I think the average pit stop's probably going to be 22-24 seconds that you need the gap.
Yes, it is correct. Christian Miguel Killer, he's gonna
Carl goes
try and make a move. He's gonna try and make a move here on Wave. But again, he has no ERS left. So our leader, Kenty G, he's done the most laps on his starting tires. He is on 10 laps at the moment. GG coming out of the pits there with a set of mediums.
I see that Miguel is on Waze. He's
and
chasing.
We have GG up a Rouge.
In a Rouge. So let's...
Virtual safety car.
And I see that Kenty G is going into the pits. So this is going to help him a lot.
It's going to help him. He's going to go for a set of hard, I think. And he's going to lose minimal time here.
Yeah, I think there's virtual... Yeah, Rawley also
coming.
So I think
as well.
I think Rawley's going to put on a set of either mediums or softs. I think it might be mediums. Kenty G is putting us softs.
That is surprising. That
So
is very surprising.
Where's putting on a set of mediums. Rawley said it putting on a set of mediums.
So Kenty came in P1, he left P2, and racing is back on.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure if that softs are gonna
Yeah.
last for 10, 11 laps. Let's see.
It's going to last, but he's going to lose so much time from about lap 7, 8. Because we saw now how slow Aiden Nation.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think who was the other driver.
While you are thinking there, I see Grimjo has fought his way back to P5.
Yeah.
And Miguel Killer, he has a drive-through penalty.
Was that for speeding in the pit lane?
As well as glitch. I think it is speeding.
On the virtual.
Glitch lost it there in sector 1. He's speeding on the virtual glitch and Miguel Killer. So both have drive-through penalties there. And now glitch has low front wing. And he still has to do a drive-through as well. So Kenty, he is in P2, he's going to take P1 when Miguel does his drive-through. Then he's 5.3 seconds there. There we go. So,
so there he goes now.
5.8 seconds again in the lead.
Yeah, because Miguel's got 14 seconds penalties.
So again, if you look at the penalties from Pickavane and Pickle,
they're going to drop down very far.
Yeah, so Kenty can maybe with that 6 second lead he has already, plus the penalties, he can save his tires. He doesn't need to speed so much and try and make it last till the end.
Yeah, because Kenty, so Grimjo, he also doesn't have any penalties.
Yeah, he's next in line to finish in a good position because he has no penalties. He must just keep up with the front runners.
Oh, and someone lost it there. Who was that? Was that Pickavane? Yeah, Pickavane lost it. And he's dropped all the way down to P12.
Oh, I see, in sector 1.
Yeah. I saw someone in the background lose it there. Looked like a Red Bull, but yeah. In actual fact, it was on Pickavane.
And he has wing damage as well.
And he falls down from P2 all the way down. He's going to have to pit, and that's going to put him in the back of the grid.
I see that Glitch has pitted to change that front wing, but he still has to do his drive-through penalty. So yeah, as we look at the standings at the moment, Kenty with an 8.8 second lead with no penalty, so he's sitting pretty.
And he's extending that the time lap by lap on those set of softs. It's already sitting at 9.5 seconds.
Oh, he's got some good pace there on that compared to the other guys that is on hards. And Rawley's going to get DRS, yeah? Oh, and Grimzo as well. So it's going to be difficult for Rawley to get past Grimzo. And Rawley is on the faster tire. He needs to clear Grimjo and try and get past Aiden Nation as well. Aiden Nation is on medium, so that's going to be difficult. But Kenty G is just improving that lead lap by lap, 10.5 seconds
already
now.
10.5, yeah. So I think he might just be trying to pull a big gap, and then probably like the last 3-4 laps he's going to take it easy to to preserve the tires, and also that he knows he doesn't have any penalties.
And there we have Pickle getting another 3 seconds, so that just that just eases the pressure off Kenty there.
And we've got a safety car, Eau Rouge.
I think Kenty just missed the pits. He's gonna wait. Sorry, Ron.
Yeah, we've got an accident in Eau Rouge, and that is glitch.
The Red Bull glitch.
Yeah.
So there we have KKR Pickle missing the pits. I thought they're all gonna go in here.
So Miguel dives into the pits. So he's probably gonna put on a set of softs, and he will be, well, it actually looks like a set of mediums, serving his penalty first.
So I'm curious to see what Kenty is going to do here. I think he must stay out because he's going to do 2 or 3 slow laps behind the
safety car, yeah.
Which is going to help him as well.
I don't know why Miguel decided on the set of mediums now.
Maybe he doesn't have any softwares, that's the only,
that might be the
reason I can think of there.
So this is going to bunch the entire field up again.
Miguel actually served a 3-second penalty in the pits there.
In the pits, yeah. But
or 5 seconds, sorry, 5.
I see that he still has a penalty against his name.
Yeah, no. And there we have a drive-through penalty for Lockwood.
Speeding under the safety car. So Lockwood's gonna fall down. Miguel still has a 9-second penalty.
Yeah, he was on 14 seconds and he served 5 seconds in the pits.
5 seconds, yeah.
But unfortunately, there for Lockwood, a drive-through,
and there the first, and he goes into the pits. So,
I don't think that was true.
So let's see what he's deciding to do. Maybe he's
lose track position, yeah. Oh, and I see Pickle also. Alien Nation staying out. He's gonna go for another set of soft. And the wing change. He has damage.
Yeah. I think he actually caused himself that wing damage while driving into the pits.
And if you look on the leaderboard, Grimjaw P2 with no penalties.
Yeah.
So, will he be able to win this race from P18?
I will put my money down on that, CJ.
And Clems gets a drive-through. Sorry, Ron. Another speeding under the safety car. Clems out of P3 drive-through penalty.
Yeah, I see the penalties are racking up tonight.
There's 2 unserved drive-through penalties at the moment. And Grimjaw is in a very good position. He is on a set of hards, yes, but he has no penalties. The leader, 6 seconds. So P3 drive-through. So Grimjaw is now in a very good position to win this race. It's very interesting how the penalties can change the race, eh?
And it's unforced errors because you've got the telemetry up on your screen. So to get those penalties under the safety car for speeding.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I know you're eager to race and you want to get it underway and you want to try and catch up with the safety car, but it's just unforced errors. It's costing it's costing you so much time. The thing is the safety car won't go into the pits if the whole field's not bunched up. So if you're gonna take your time to get to the safety car, take your time a bit, but don't.
Yeah, you don't need to speed. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
The thing.
They're all gonna wait for you.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just unforced errors. And that's costing you so much time and positions on the track itself.
So at this moment in time, Grimjaw, Wes and Gijs is the only 3 guys who hasn't received a penalty. Clean driving from them. Where's P5 at the moment? Very good race there from the 2 Mercedes. Unfortunately for Lockwood, he's gonna have to take that drive through as soon as the safety car goes in.
So the whole field's almost bunched up, so I think they're going to do one more lap behind the safety car.
And Clems decides to go into the pits. I'm not sure he's going to be able to do this.
He can't do his drive-through. No, he won't be able to do a drive-through under safety car. Let's see if his pit crew is going to take him in.
His pit crew is coming there.
Yeah. So if that was a decision to go onto softs, yeah, so he's going onto softs. Probably the next lap he's gonna. It's difficult.
Yeah, he's now had to do 2 pit stops because he's still gonna have to do that drive through. So that track position he had is now gone. I don't think a lot of guys, maybe he knew, but I do know a lot of guys know that you cannot take a drive through under when the safety car is out.
Yeah. I think the guys think that you can, but it's something that you can't do. Because you're not actually getting penalized for doing that under the safety car. Yeah, because you're not losing so much time. Yeah.
So I wonder what condition Grimjaw's tires are in. He has done 8 laps on them.
8 laps, yeah, I think
Aiden Nation has already done 5 laps on his medium, so I think they're more or less even. But yeah, if Grimjaw can just keep up with Aiden Nation here, Aiden Nation is sitting with 6-second penalty, so with only what 5 laps remaining after the safety car goes in, 4 laps.
It's going to go in this lap, so we'll probably have a 4-lap shootout. But the way that I know Grimjaw drives, he looks after his tires.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be able to keep up or pass Aiden Nation here, which is going to give him the win if he can keep up with Aiden Nation.
Okay, so safety car in this lap. So let's see if Aiden Nation bunches them up nicely and when he's going to decide to go. Because also you must give the safety car a nice big gap, not to catch up with the safety car when you do decide to go. Because there he goes.
That's too early.
Yeah, so there you go. So let's see if he's given the safety car a big enough gap.
They are gonna block him.
Oh.
They're gonna stop the whole pack.
Oh, and that was...
Nope, they're gonna block him. They stopped him. So Lockwood in another 3 seconds. Lockwood jumps into the pits here.
And I think they caught the guys napping because the gaps are big. Big gaps between
I see both those guys are in, but what is happening here? Is it drive-throughs? Yes. It looks like it. But Lockwood still has the drive-through next to his name. I think they put the drive-through. Lockwood.
So he didn't take his drive-through, so he just went...
No, I think he went for a pit stop. So Grimjaw is not letting Aiden Nation get too far away. MPG on Grimjaw as well. We're dropping back a bit. He's got Kito right behind him again.
Oh, and BDW loses it. Hits the wall, and he's got front end damage.
I see that for the rain also he had the incident there in that same turn.
Yeah, he's also got but he's got front end damage as well. Left front end plate missing.
That is in a good position here to score some points. Remember, he was down last after the previous safety car, so he came back very, very good, yeah. So the P3...
Yeah, the thing is, I also don't think that Grimjaw's going to take any chances here. You know, he's sitting without any penalties, and he knows that Aiden Nation in front of him's got 6-second penalties.
Yes.
So
and
he's just going to...
Lockwood. Yeah.
Is Lockwood in for his drive-through?
Lockwood is doing the drive-through now, okay.
Yes. So yeah, I don't think Grimjaw's going to take too many chances, because he knows he's got the win in the bag if he stays where he is at the stage.
Exactly. And this is definitely a champion drive here from him, from P18.
Yeah, all the way to the front. And also I see that Wes, because if Wes stays right behind Kenty G, he's going to move up into P3. Because Kenty's got 3-second penalty.
2 seconds.
So he's also had a good drive today, Wes.
Yeah, a lot of factors playing a role here.
So Pickle just going past Wes on the outside. Wes made a bit of a mistake.
And just keep up with him, yeah.
Because Rawley's also right on the... And Wes is catching... Back, yeah. And Pickle... And it looks like Pickle... yeah, who was that? Rawley. Rawley
took out Wes.
Yeah, tagged him on his rear wheels and spun him right around. That's a safety car. Yeah, that is such a pity.
And I think the race is going to end under the safety, which will give Grimjaw the win.
That is such bad luck for Wes.
Yeah, we'll definitely see a protest coming in there.
Yeah, the thing is, I was also on Wes. So what I saw that Wes was actually catching
Pickle,
yeah, and he just actually got off the accelerator because there was no overtaking space, and he just got clobbered from behind.
Unfortunately for Wes, but we know he's going to be putting a protest in there. So Pat's up to P7.
Yeah, I see Pat's up to P7. Gijs is up to P9. He's scoring points as well.
Great job, yeah.
Yeah, Pat after his horrendous race with... I know that he had issues and many pit stops. So that's also good. And even Miguel, because we know that Miguel, he had an issue when he spun out. Tried to regain back, got back onto the track, lost it again.
You see what's going to happen here, Ron? This is going to be a final lap shootout. The safety car is going to go in on lap 22, I think.
Kenty G with a 5-second penalty. He collided with Grimjaw.
You see what happened there?
Yeah.
He rode into Grimjaw, he got the penalty.
So I think this whole penalty system with that is it's all correct now.
Yeah. Penalties. Grimjaw got a 5-second penalty for what? I didn't follow.
I didn't see it as well. I didn't see why.
So now Grimjaw has to stay in 2 seconds. Safety car in this lap. This is gonna get interesting now.
Yeah, this is.
Grimjaw. There we go, Grimjaw. He rode into Aiden Nation. Aiden Nation, as soon as the safety car is gonna go in, everybody just slams on the brakes.
Yeah. And I think that there goes.
There goes the win, maybe.
There goes Aiden Nation. So he's decided to go.
This final safety car has really rocked this race.
And he's just going to miss the safety car again.
Grimjaw is He's gonna have to work for this one if he wants it. He's got 3 laps, 2 laps remaining. He needs to go. I think we're gonna see some flat taps to our roosters here. Everybody made it up the roosters for. Oh, there we have Pakavine. A roost.
And he lost it.
I don't think we're gonna have a safety car here. There's no time left for a safety car. If you look at the penalties, Ron, Pickle is actually in a good position to take the win here if he can stay with the front runner. He's got 4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm seeing that he's got a 6-second penalty, so he's got 4 seconds on the top 2 guys. So if Pickle just stays right up to those guys, he's going to win the race.
So weird streak of events here.
Yeah, it's been a humdinger with predictions.
I'm just happy that the penalty thing is sorted with the safety car and
because now the guys are actually going to try not to bump each other on the safety car. So let's just see where we can get some position changes. So Rolly passing Clems.
1 lap remaining. Pickle must just stay within 4 seconds of these guys.
And he's currently 1.2 seconds behind, so he's still in a good place.
Just gonna check this route. And Drumjaw's gonna go for it here. Easy. Oh, Aiden Nation is defending very well, yeah.
Pat goes wide at Rouge. Oh, and Kyle touches Pat.
He got damage there. He's not going to be a happy camper.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that he's not going to be happy with it. What happened there? Yeah, so Pickle is 0.7 seconds behind Grimjaw, so he knows what he needs to do.
Yeah, I think he knows, yes.
So we've got slow car in sector 2 with yellows. That seems to be sorted now.
So Pat dropped from P7 to P10 at the moment. P11. Gijs has just passed him. And the guys are going to come around the final 2 corners now.
Yeah.
Pickle is looking pretty to win this race.
He just makes it nicely past the... So yeah, Aiden Nation's gonna go over with the win, but with the penalties, Pickle goes on top when Grimjaw goes to P2. Aiden Nation P3. Gijs has got no penalty, so let's see if he moves up with the final classifications.
Oh, what is happening?
Gijs goes up to P8.
Well done.
Yeah, from P10 to P8 just because he doesn't have any penalties.
Unfortunately, Ron, the stewards are going to be very busy after this one.
Yeah, Grimjaw, driver of the day. I'm not surprised by that. He had a great drive from the last on the grid to P2. And there's a chicken dance.
One positive thing I'm taking from this race is that the penalties are sorted. There we have a chicken dance.
Yeah, chicken dance on the podium. So yeah,
looks like Albon, eh?
Yeah, as you say, that penalty thing, I'm also glad about that.
Unfortunately, there were a couple of incidents, but Gijs, the only one without penalties.
Yeah, well done to Gijs there. So yeah,
Rolly's sitting with the fastest lap. He's going to get that extra point there.
Yeah.
And I can already hear my phone going off.
For
I'm
protest.
just scared to look.
Yeah. But yeah, well done to the top three. It was a great race. Grimjaw coming up right from at the back of the grid. Safety car helped a few guys, but it was an eventful, action-packed race for me.
Yeah, the guys are already starting here.
So yeah, from my side, CJ, thank you very much again for sharing the box with you.
Yeah, thank you, Ron. It's always a pleasure. Where do we... Okay, we're gonna race tomorrow, but where is the next race? Is it Russia, I think?
Yeah, I think it might be Russia.
Alright, I'll book our tickets and I'll see you there.
All good. Thanks again and enjoy your evening and we'll chat tomorrow.
Thank you. Good luck with your race tomorrow night. Let's get that Ferraris up top, eh?
Yeah, to the top.
Alright, thank you, Ron.
Okay. Thanks, CJ, and thanks to the listeners and the watchers. Good evening to you all.
Bye-bye. Bye.